is probably the most challenging record you have ever put on your turntable.
Pull up. Salute. What up,
What up,
Lodi?
son?
Salute to the chat. V79, salute Queen.
Yeah. Salute. Top moderator.
Jared, salute.
You done know.
Welcome. First time to the channel. Salute. Salute. What's good, man? Let me see who else in the chat. Lovely 617, salute, Queen. What's going on, fam? You know, before I get started with the show, y'all know, like I always like to do, we like to pay homage, man. For all those soldiers and soldierettes that lost their lives throughout these meows or whatsoever, all the individuals who have a loved one that's ill, or if you just recently lost a loved one, you know, this segment is for them. We just take time out to give them their flowers and let them know that their legacy lives on. As long as we're here, they here. So without further ado, let's just take a moment of silence and then get on with the show. Salute, man. Salute. Like I said, we lost so many, too many to count.
That's a fact.
Each and every one is equally as important as the next. So somehow, some way, I'm gonna get with some of these graphic and designers to see if we could get like a mural that runs with all the names, you know, running out that could kind of play, so that they would get their flowers that way. Because you know, trying to say each and every one of their names, that'll take almost the whole show. Gregory, salute, King. Richard Emmanuel, salute. Man, we got some
yeah, salute the chat.
Star-studded content. We're gonna do our best to keep y'all entertained. As y'all should know, this is our last live for the year. You know, it's been pretty much a roller coaster, man. We've been rocking and rolling and you know, getting the channel started. You know, with y'all support, we were able to, you know, get a couple of our channels monetized, and you know, I'm not gonna sit here and put on a facade like YouTube paying, you know, astronomical numbers. But
you got to put in that work.
you know,
you got to put in that.
It's a learning process. You know, don't get me wrong. I'll say this: the more content you put out, the better chance you got of getting consistent YouTube checks. The more views your video gathers, the more likes and shares and all that other stuff. It pushes the content creators into the algorithm.
And make OG, you already, nigga. You still flowing. You still flowing, pardon me, Chip.
Tim Lowe, salute, Lodi. Already, man, original. Man, like
you
I said,
already,
Tim. Some of these names that I'm saying is individuals that have been here since day one. Individuals that put in astronomical not only me hours, but real life hours, true brother and sister in hours, family. Love, salute, King. I see you, fam.
You the guy. You already, love.
Already. You know what I mean? That's what's up, man. You know, the love is real, man. You know, a lot of these individuals not only on the streets, but when some of us went away to school, they was there. They held us down. Ghostface Keisha, salute, Queen. That's another one. Listen, all y'all that got wrenches and so on and so forth, if you have a channel, feel free to, you know, blast your channel and
drop that link.
Yeah, drop your link so that you could, at least while you're here, you could get you some followers and so on and so forth. I do believe in networking heavy. Everybody is equally as important, and man, we're gonna keep, you know, keep the show moving and shaking, man. For those that don't know, what is Super Trife? What is what are the Ralphie kids? What is this low life movement? What is the culture about? What are these guys about? They up here. We see their pictures on the internet. We see news articles about these guys. We see different clothing. We see a lot of polo. But who are these guys, man? What did they do that was so legendary for them to be mentioned in over 30 plus years of fashion.
Still relevant.
I will say this.
Still relevant to this day.
By far, the flyest crew on the planet. Hands down, stamp. There's no other crew, no other, I don't even want to say gang.
Globally now.
No
internationally.
Other entity that can touch us on fashion. We dominated for years. A lot of trends that we set is relevant today as far as we were the first one doing from head to toe. That means wearing polo from head to your toe. Wearing other articles. People used to have, Kangos. They'll have on a Puma shirt, Adidas sweatpants, some Wallaby Clarks. That's not wearing whatever we originated head to toe. So if you're gonna wear Adidas, you wore it from head to toe. If you're gonna wear Puma, you did it from head to toe. That is something that started and started with us, and by far, even when I see young kids now, we try to make sure that they're abreast. Joe Low, salute. I see you, fam. I'm about to pull you up in a few minutes. Throughout this journey, right? Throughout this journey and this brotherhood, sisterhood, we met and crossed paths with some of the most legendary people that you know. The rappers that people idolize. A lot of times before they do videos, they came and got their clothing from us. Hands down. You name them, the biggest artists, the smallest artists, a lot of them came through and we met up and flooded their video shoots. These is all facts I'm giving. Y'all can look it up, y'all can go. Anytime you mention fashion, they have to mention Low Lives. It's a fact. Skin salute. So without further ado, one of the first guests that I see in the back, this is again another honorable brother, person that helped pave the way along with a lot of us. We indoctrinated fashion so much that now we got our own clothing line. Like y'all can see, go to www.
And that hoodie is hard, Lo. I was about to say that. That hoodie hard. I ain't got that color.
Listen, the burgundy, the army green, it's available.
www.universallowlife.com.
It's available. Y'all wait till y'all see that the new hat. Man, listen. Max, salute. But yeah, let me get Joe Low up here.
What's good,
Joe, salute. What up, fam?
What up, Chip?
Legendary.
What's good, Joe?
What it is, boo?
You all ready?
Man, like I said, this is the last live of the year, man. So it's only right that we got honorable brothers and sisters that again held us down from day one, that shared, that commented, that put in time and effort to get us in the algorithm, bro. We was already.
Hey, yo, Joe, cut that motherfucking game, that football game down, man.
I don't got it on. I don't got no football on.
Fucking with you. I hear some feedback in the back.
Maybe Bay got her shit on in the background over there.
Tosh Lay, salute already.
Yeah, tell Tosh what's going on.
Tosh says salute.
He said, "What up, y'all?"
Honorary. Tell her make sure she drop her link in the chat so that people can follow her page. Real quick, salute. That's another
all right,
brother. The brother out there, he killing Instagram right now. Them videos in his show mainly premieres on Wednesdays. But y'all check him out, man. Real quick, is real dope, brother, man. The opportunities that presented itself to us from something that started out while we was in survival mode. Somebody to say, hey, they was taking a negative route. we were in survival mode. So there was things we had to do to keep the lights on in the house, to put food in our stomach as well as our siblings' stomachs.
This
To
was
help.
the 80s, baby. 80s and the 90s.
Yeah, this is when the crack epidemic, really hit, and you had
Zombies
survival.
walk, zombies running the streets.
Yeah, it
Shit
was,
was real.
it was
You know what I mean, Joe? We come from the powder milk, nigga. You know what I mean? The powder milk. Block cheese. So we had it
Kaboom
rough,
cereal.
man.
Listen, and that's if your parent was able to get WIC and get stamps. Some people they ain't have it, so we formed a camaraderie, and it was like no low left behind. We did our best to make sure that if it was a spot that was sweet, we shared it. Like, hey, this spot, da da da. We open it up. I don't want to open up any old cases, but the news articles, the different things that from the Geraldo show to Source Magazine, our history is documented. There's no way on earth that they could take that from us. Them youths from New York that migrated to other states did that. And to the day, if you notice, a lot of individuals that did a long stretch when they come home, they jump in the polo. Why? There's other brands. You got Versace, you got Gucci, you got tons of other brands, but they jump in the polo because we were that crew that set the tone for fashion. I'm taking all the flowers now. By all means, no way, I don't care. There's not another crew that can sit. If there is, if you rep the crew and y'all was doing your thing, if you was the breakdancing crew and you want to come up here and say, listen, y'all set the stage for fashion.
Be my guest, no doubt.
Be my guest. The platform is open. I'll drop the link. We can have a discussion. But by far, in the history books, the low lives, Super Trife, Ralphie Kids,
Joe, hold that down up here, you heard?
Dream Team.
You already.
All that other, all them other.
Put that avatar on, nigga. No smoking.
Yeah,
not our,
You already know I gotta smoke, boo.
Yeah,
you already know that's in my blood.
Put your avatar on, man.
Hit your camera
How
button.
you do that? Hey,
hit your camera button so that you can,
Just hit your camera button.
Yeah, cause I
Yeah, real talk, Chip.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm not 3 times a day salute. Yeah, I'm not here to Big 22 salute, King. I'm not here to gloat and brag about anything. But the truth is the truth. When you sit up there and a lot of us that put in that substantial amount of work, they deserve their flowers because we didn't stay that route. We didn't stay, tearing stores up or looting and doing all of we turned those experiences into positive movements now. A lot of us now got LLCs and non-profits. A lot of us wrote books. A lot of us,
you can't smoke on it.
Film.
No.
That's coming and so on and so forth. So I really want to, be able to, showcase some of the videos and all that other stuff that y'all wouldn't believe. Some of the shows that are relevant today, from Power to it's so many shows. A lot of their attire is coming from them kids, the low lives. That's a fact. I don't want to sugarcoat it. I can't. We can't get in trouble for that, right? No, listen. contractually wise, just know, if you turn around and you see a teen or young adult and they dress from head to toe in low, that concept came from the work that some of these strong young individuals put on in the movies that was made back then. Brian Booth, salute. Another honorary low life, man. By all means, man. Like I said, I'm trying to give everybody they flowers because the deals that's being pitched at us, it's enough that all of us can eat and eat comfortably and change our family trees forever. I remember the last live, y'all heard me talk about free memberships. Whoever tuned in the live, we're gonna throw out free membership. After doing some research, in order to do free memberships, we have to do it kind of behind the scenes. So I'll get with the team and get it started, and then send y'all out. I don't know if they send y'all like an alert or whatever the process is, but just hearing it from me, y'all, anybody in here, you're qualified for the free membership. After we hit 20, them free memberships is null and void. Y'all just missed that me out. Y'all missed that train. But just open up later on in life.
If you didn't go get that hat,
oh yeah,
I'm gonna tell you now. Yesterday price is gonna be different from tomorrow price.
This price is definitely affordable at the moment. And they are flying. The pre-orders is crazy. Like I'm getting so many pre-orders just from the little post we put on IG. It's crazy. So
yeah, go over to hit the site at www.universallowlife.com.
No doubt. Shout out to Nesto, man.
Low South of Power.
It's definitely a honorary, low life, over there across the parkway.
The sale ends December 24th, Christmas Eve.
These hats go to
Christmas Eve.
UniversalLowlives.com. As you can see, the legendary corner, St. John's and Utica, is on the hat.
History on thread, son. History on thread. You already.
That's us running with our backpacks back in the day. So it's history in his hat. It's a lot of it's telling our story per se. And it fits the colorway or whatever you're trying to get. The new joint that just dropped, the hat matches. I'm gonna tell y'all one even better. I don't know if it's on the site yet. We're gonna drop the hoodie for it. We're gonna drop the hoodie. Listen, the apparel going into 2025.
We're gonna drop the hoodie
We're gonna drop the hoodie for it.
Let me get mad.
All the people that's in the chat heard this. You watch it on a pre-record or you watch it later on, you might not be able to take advantage of that. But yeah, they're gonna drop. If you'd like to know how to get a hold of the hat, go to www.universallowlives.com. When you put your size in, right? Put a little note just saying, hey, heard information from the Super Trife channel, or I heard it from the Ralphies channel, whatever. And then we'll see, some magic might occur. You might get something in addition. Yeah, you might get even more. See, 'tis the season to be given. Y'all gave us y'all time. Y'all gave us y'all effort by subscribing.
We used to take a lot, we used to take a lot around this time.
Lord.
Around this time of the year? Oh, man. I remember how Macy's on 34th used to look. Word, man. Just seeing all look, yo, Chip. I used to walk around Macy's, right? When I get up in there, shit be mad crowded and shit. All these high-end people walking around with mad shopping bags. I'm over here broke as a motherfucker, like damn. You know what I'm saying? And as young and shit, just walking through it, like I got to come up out of here with man. I got to come up out of here with something. Yeah, I remember that shit, man.
Yeah, you know. Again, let me make sure I say this in respect, out of respect, because there might be some young kids tuned in, right? The things that we did back then, it was to survive. It wasn't for clout. We wasn't clout chasing back then. We was trying to feed our families. A lot of times we was young, so you know, if you see your mother out there working 2 jobs, and yet you see that cutoff notice, or you seeing them pink slips on the door saying you're about to get evicted, it clicks something in your inner circle. I have to look. It wasn't, and I'm gonna tell you, like, I gotta give Big Boo, and a lot of the older gentlemen that were bigger and taller, they couldn't fit the polo.
Right.
Y'all flying back then didn't make big and tall.
Right.
Sorry, so all them people that's lying to y'all online,
I couldn't fit that shit.
They lying.
That's why I don't got most of that shit.
They couldn't fit it.
I grew up out of that shit.
Smaller individuals. So the ones that were small, like I was super small, skinny, only but so big. I could fit some stuff. So yeah, you get to flam a little bit harder.
Yeah, like G. George, man, and Lisa and Hector. Them niggas go to the kids section and kill them. I used to be mad as a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Joe.
Let me make sure
these motherfuckers.
Let me make sure I kill some narratives too, right? Cause y'all heard these
Shout
stories.
out to G. George, man. The Riveras, man. Word up. Shout out my brothers.
Let me kill the narrative for some of the Christopher Columbus low lives. Those are the ones that read the Source magazine and just pick the state, like, yeah, I'm from New York too, and I'm a low life, and then start telling the stories that they read.
But they ain't just doing that shit in low life. They doing that shit in all type of other entities and groups and all that shit. Infiltrating to a real nigga roll up on them and start chasing by his shoes. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what I'm trying to warn people. Like back then, I ain't talking about now. Back in those days,
but even now too, niggas calling itself Dark Polo and King this, Lauren and
listen. This is real life. This is a fact. We was in NC for the Low South barbecue, right? We in the club, we out there getting our party on. We got on our apparel, DJ shouting us out. A dude come over like, yo, I got somebody on the phone. You talking about your official original low life, right? I'm impressed me. You sure like yo, you a low life? My man on the phone said, let him see who you is, because I know he official low life. It's fucking Face on the phone. Face low. Shout out to Face.
Yeah, shout out to Face, man.
Man. Like, if you claim
that was crazy. Yeah, I was there. That was crazy and
if
shit.
You claiming something, right? What if that person? What if one of them people run down on you?
So you know what happened? He probably was like, yo, man, there's some niggas over there. They low down and all that shit. And the DJ screaming out the low lives in here, man. He's like, everybody's like, what? Hey, yo, go over there and ask them who they be, man. Go over there. That nigga came over there too, bro. Hey, yo, everybody, what is that? Yo, you know, Face Low? Oh man,
I'm just telling you, for the newer people, like I said, for the Christopher Columbus low lives, man. Y'all don't want that to happen to you. You don't want to be somewhere in another state and you claiming low lives, and then somebody an original run down on you and really see if you're a low life. Like, you know, we had to fight for you know, mind you, let me make sure y'all I
Nigga,
explain
we
this
have to fight for everything, nigga.
right. When you sitting there, right, and your gas and electric is due, when you sitting there and your siblings need to eat, can you imagine somebody coming up to you, whether they got a razor, a hammer, a gun, and telling you, listen, all that work you done put in,
All the blocks you done ran. I just thought about it. Word up. Niggas will be waiting right there by the Utica train station till we get out. And then it'd be like fucking hyenas just coming, flying from over in the corner by the bank and the big church, Joe. Them niggas come out. Yo, running up, snatching niggas' bags and shit. I'm on my head to tussle, man. Big ass Barry from Ralph Avenue in St. John's, man. Barry and I forgot the other niggas' names, but yeah, I remember that day was crazy. Niggas got their shit taken, but it was real, son. You know what I mean? All them blocks you running and security scraping and scratching and shit to get back home. And niggas like and that's the older heads like this way. So it was rough, man. It was rough. Now you can wear your polo. Now you can wear your polo on the Johns, nigga. Now you can wear now you can walk through the Johns, stand on the corner with your polo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before Joe, they were sneaking down your block. Eastern Park, taking a long way home. Lincoln.
Listen, they got off at Kingston Avenue. That's what they did. They didn't get off at Utica. They got off at Kingston and took that walk.
Now that's a fact. That's a fact.
You know, and like I said, it's not to glorify being, you know, the toughest and the roughest. But you know,
that's just how it was back then, man.
Like some of the kids now that's in the inner city, a lot of them is in survival mode. With their opportunities available now that wasn't available back then. You could get you FB salute, King. Already, man.
Talk, man. Y'all go and check my pro out, son. Vertical talk, you heard? Breaking Bull, 101.
They just dropped an exclusive today. He got some other great content coming. Like I said, this is our last time.
He dropping shit. Them niggas dropping this shit stratosphere status, son.
Listen.
Stratosphere status. Shit gonna be crazy, man. Y'all stay tuned, you heard?
No doubt. Spoo, salute.
Spoo, what's good? Philly in the building.
Like I said, man, you know, I'm just you know, while we got Frank there, let me talk to Frank, man. You know, Frank is one of the individuals that didn't want the younger generation, me, his little brother, a couple of us or no meow. Y'all go to school, y'all do this, y'all do that, y'all do this. But like I said, when you're family, right? So whether you grew up on the block or
what block was that, Chip? What block was that?
This is St. John's and Troy Ave. I gotta talk.
St. John's and Troy.
I'm gonna talk from St. John's to Albany Ave.
So you might as well make a square. You might as well just make a square. You know what I mean? Yeah. Lincoln. Yeah.
I gotta make sure I say this with the
Albany, Troy. Make that block.
When you lived in that square, right? You was family, man. If you was from the block protected you. The block, you repped your block. You know, our little sisters, you knew who the next person's sister was. So
Lincoln and Troy.
You better believe we got active, super active, allegedly. I'm gonna make sure I say allegedly for our block.
That's where my cousin Willie lived at.
No doubt.
FB.
This was in
Chinkins in them.
And
rest in peace to Black, bro. Rest in peace to my brother Black, man.
No doubt.
Word up, man.
That's another, like I said, another one. Shout
my
out to
condolences go out to the family, you heard?
The entire family, man. You know, that's You know, that shit hit to the heart, man. Cause like I said, those are the older people around the way that held me down, helped me.
Word up, Lincoln and Troy, man. Shout out to Roy. Yeah.
Let me try to say this.
Shout out to Dougie Fresh, man. Boosie, the whole crew, you heard?
When our block had issues with Albany projects, right? Mind you, we're a block. St. John's and Troy had issues with Albany projects. Way back then, 19, right? When I say those individuals that we're talking about, the blacks, the under, the rust, listen, those are the individuals that put it all on the line so that a young person like myself could go to and from school respectfully, safe. That's a fact. And we was told, your ass better not, we better not see you fucking running. Yeah, listen, the rules was different. The rules, growing up in that era, the rules
didn't change, man. We just kept passing the shit down. We get it from the OGs, and then you come up, you know, a couple of years younger, we're gonna give it to you too. You know what I'm saying? You run, you better not come back to the block.
Yeah, you listen, if you run,
gonna whip your.
I remember there was times where, I mean, extremely outnumbered. Listen, we're in class, me and a couple people from the block, right? And they throw the smoke. You remember back in the day they had smoke bombs? They throw the smoke bomb like Darkwing Duck, like Batman, into the module, right? Now if you want to do that, you know the modules, that shit clouded. I mean, we can't see. We surround. I'm extremely outnumbered. Shout out to Olum, shout out to Chill Bang, shout out to Spider, shout out to Doobie. I'm talking about us back to back with our orange razors click going bananas. Because that's what you had to do to survive then. You had to hold your own and rep for your family.
Yeah.
Life that's it. If I'd have ran, or if any one of them would have ran, they couldn't come back to the block.
They'd have caught a warrant. They'd have caught a warrant. Yo, niggas have been like, hey, yo, you saw that nigga D? You saw that nigga D?
D?
No, I'm just saying, the nigga who caught the warrant, whatever his name is, they'd have been like, they've been on the block. Hey, yo, you saw such a thing?
Oh, yeah, Buff used to be like, D's. Yeah.
Listen, I'm telling you, like, so besides having the law to worry about, you had to worry about the elders that really took this serious. It ain't again, you always laughing, you was fucking smiling. Them dudes, you had to not fight, man.
Hey, yo, shout out to Smash, man. Shout out to Rodney from St. John's and Utica, man. You know, the big bully, man. He was the bully when we was younger. You know, I guess everybody got to be the bully at one point. You know what I mean? But he was the big bully, man. Word up, man. Niggas to come back, Joe. Niggas to come back off the Mia and shit. And these niggas, they want to hide because of the bullies be out there, right? So we go Schenectady and Sterling and shit. We go get us a little smoke right there from the building on the first floor, Joe, right? And we don't go back to the Johns to smoke our shit in the hallway. We go find a little hiding spot. So we on Troy between Lincoln and Eastern Parkway over there, the little houses. I think one of them shits was Bandit Chip over there. You know what I'm talking about, right across the street from the little liquor store? Them little porches that you just go up on the porch and just chill. Yeah. Yo, we was up there and shit, rolling on the White House and shit, smoking. Guess who roll up on a motherfucking bike like Debo?
Who?
Nigga Smash, nigga Rodney, Humpback Rodney, St. John. This nigga roll up, me and Stevie Boo over there. Word up, man. I think he I can't really remember, but I think he was fucking with Stevie Boo and shit. Word up, man. And that's before I went to the house. When I came home, son, that nigga did the wrong thing. Yeah, that nigga was hustling on the block. Word up, niggas hustling on the block. Yo, crackhead on the back. I'm coming from Brownsville, son. I get on the 3 train in the back.
You talking about Tor Rodney?
Nah, I mean, yeah, he is kind of tall, right? You know, he's hang out with Seagull and D Block and him.
Yeah, Tor Rodney, yeah. The one
Yeah,
that gave Ralph his name.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that lived right there to stop by the carpet store.
Nah, Rodney, living in the middle of the block. He
Oh,
lived
okay.
in the middle of the block. He had a sister. I forgot her name and shit. She used to hustle for God Bless the Dead, Trev. You know?
Yeah, dark skinned track, because he used to talk to my sister.
Yeah. So it's Humpback Rock. Anyway, niggas from around the way know what I'm talking about, man. But anyway, you know, yeah, he ran up on us and shit. So boom, I go, you know, go on my vacation. I come home and shit. You know, we throwing our 1-2 on the bid out. You know what I mean? So he
Yeah.
come home. You know what I mean? It's bad. You know, he come home. You know, find out this nigga, you know, doing his 1-2 on the block. So I'm on a 3 train heading to Utica. You know what I'm saying? She was like, yeah, y'all shit is what? What happened? Y'all, you know, one of these crackheads that we knew, you know, we grew up, but she was just, you know, I'm like,
Yeah.
what happened? She was like, yeah, that nigga, Rodney hit me over there. He said, oh, he worked with y'all, right? Because he was on the block. I said, what? What? All right. I get off the train. I'm walking towards Utica and St. John. I see everybody on the corner. I ain't shake nobody hand. Cause you know I had that thing on me. You know what I mean? So I said, "Yo, Rick, come here." Went in my hallway, my old hallway on Utica. Boom, passing the joint. I said, "Yo, this nigga hit his head, son. This nigga swinging on the motherfucker. You knew about that? Nah. Yo, hold this." Went back up there, shake everybody's hand. Nigga fell, started stomping his ass out. When I say I looked around for Popo, son, I looked around. Then that happened. And then out of nowhere, two rookies running across the street. I'm like, no, this family. This is family. This is family. That nigga stole something out of my house. He all right, we done. It's over. Word up, son. But it's funny, man. Yeah. That was the big bully, son.
Shout
But
out to
we all good, you know what I mean? Yo, that's back in the days. You know what I mean?
God
Come
bless
with
you,
it, bro.
shout out to Dink from
Yeah, rest in peace
Lincoln.
to Dink, man.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Dink,
we
man.
definitely
When I
need some
say,
Dink stories, though, man.
listen,
Yeah, we definitely,
when
yo,
I say,
word up.
yo,
Thinking them niggas
honorable
eating gully
people,
now.
It's not
Them
an
niggas
interview on
eating
me,
gully.
though.
listen, honorable people,
You got a lot of
Yeah, man,
people up here.
shout out to Bondi Nate.
There's about like
man,
20
shout out to
people up
Born
here.
too, man.
Them niggas
Shout out
on
to Born.
demon.
Shout out to, listen,
Them niggas
the
on
whole
gully back then, man. Everybody, that whole section, nigga. Utica, St. John, all the way to
something wrong with
Troy
you, man.
Ave, Albany. Yo.
Man, listen. I'm talking. See, it's some of these. I'm gonna just say it this way. In order to get in order for you to get respect off your block, like a lot of people have respect on their block, but the minute they leave off the block, their respect leave with it. There's no more. Some of us was able to go in other neighborhoods and hold our head high, still wear our jewelry, and as if we lived there as well. And it's because of guys like Dink, like FP, right?
Shangard, what's good?
Yeah, the link in the
Yo, the
chat.
link is
Shangard.
in the chat, son.
Yeah, you know, it's because of guys like that that I know myself was able to navigate through some of these Brooklyn streets, some of the toughest streets.
Yeah, shout out, yeah.
Projects.
Yeah,
You know,
shout out to Sha Kim and Big Understanding, man.
I'm talking about wolves. You know what I mean? Like you really knowing that you're a wolf in training and you would a wolf. So if situations pop off,
you're gonna become a wolf, huh?
Yeah, respectfully, you was able to go to places like Culture Club, like Callaloo, like Biltmore Ballroom, you know what I mean? And sure enough, regulate. And I don't care what sound was playing, we in the door, we popping by and we young. We was young, man.
Shit was gully back there, man.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying? They don't have no fun like that, Chip, no more at the clubs and shit. You know what I mean? They don't have they ain't getting none of that, man.
Yo, son, you remember when we used to be in the Demaradas?
Okay.
Huh?
Yo, Boo, you remember when we used to be in the Demaradas?
Where the fuck that is? What's that?
In Manhattan, down there in the reggae spot down there. Where they had the reggae shit down there. With me, you, Worm, and us used to go down there.
You talking about
Yeah, Manhattan.
No, it wasn't no Demaradas.
Yes, it was. It was one of them shits.
Nah,
one of them shits on 23rd.
It was yeah, I still remember the song, son.
Yeah. It was that reggae shit down there. They had the reggae spot downstairs.
Off of me. Hell yeah. Yeah. But damn, what was that club, man?
I thought it was the Demaradas.
No,
on 23rd Street.
That was probably the hole in the wall you was going to, Joe.
I see a lot of crews. It's getting busy nowadays, right? But they're not having fun with it, man. They're not able to come outside.
Nah, man.
It's too much controversy inside their own clique for them to come out there and really enjoy a club. Like, the clothes part was just one part of this whole thing, man. You had to have money. You had to have chicks.
Unreal, what's good?
Why go on, King Man? Let's up. Why go on?
You don't know.
Holidays and all that good stuff, man.
Definitely happy holidays to everyone, Why go on? Everything great?
Party, huh?
Yeah, you already know how I go.
That's what's up, man. Plenty blessings, bro.
I gotta get me some.
Appreciate you pulling up, man. This the last show of the year, man. It's good to, at least we could, see our brothers, whatever, talk, bug out, whatever. But yeah. Everybody good? What's up, Dan?
Man, listen, we outside. Everybody here. We could be talking to each other, texting each other, no matter where you at. As long as you know you still here. That's what I'm saying. It's like prosperous and try to build on something. But other than that, man, life is supposed to take us where we at, man. You know what I mean?
Facts,
Everybody on a grand rising on 2025 supposed to be focused on some real building on top of whatever it is. Whether you got 0 to 100, you can start something new,
Got to, bro.
Right.
That's the only way.
Right. And closed mouths don't get fed. So, you gotta reach out to your resources and talk to people. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Get some, and everything ain't gotta be about $1 or me giving you some physical monetary gain to make you feel accomplished. Sometimes give you some game, or if you got something going on, could point you in a direction where you could then be the strain and help yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it ain't a handout if you ask me to do a job and I do it good and you pay me honestly for that job. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And sometimes you ain't gotta cut corners to get to straight shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's all about 2025 building, you know? So we need to be focused on and just grow everything that's around us. And if a nigga ain't supporting, you know what I say? Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, leave that nigga by the wayside.
That's it. Keep pushing. Drop him off, kick him out the whip, and we're gonna keep pushing, man.
And keep pushing, you know what I'm saying?
It's all about seeing the same objective and the same goals, man. If you around me and we can see the same shit, then we can build. You know what I'm saying? So even if you don't know niggas, man, in conjunction with other niggas, be your 1-2, and y'all can grow together, man. But until then, niggas don't get right, they gonna get left. You heard?
That's fact. That's fact. Yo, and I know y'all seen, matter of fact, all y'all crews out there, all y'all, what they call them? All y'all partners, all y'all the ventures, all the crews out there like RLPC and the rest of them. I know y'all see that new fire merch that's out there. Them hats, that fucking Scully, the hoodies, all that shit is fire, and it matched that new polo shit that's out there, and it look better than that shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not saying to don't buy what you buy, but it ties into what you're already buying and the flavor, colors, and the pattern. So get some original Super Trife gear and merch, because that shit is fire. Like, you know what I mean? Support one, it's on. You know, I hope if you can throw or big man, you know, that Indian shit you sent me and the hats and that shit is fire. That ties in and blend to everything. So you got it. I mean, and there's thousands of y'all. So we need to see. I want to see how much support that brings, because I'm looking forward to that. You know what I mean? Who out there buying the color schemes and work within the color schemes of each other, you know, because even RLPC, they got some good merch and stuff like that I was seeing, and then the IAC family and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, it can tie into a season if you look at it, you know. That's a good thing to build on, because the shit come right on time. I'm like, okay, everybody drop their shit. Now the Super Track do their shit, and that shit looking okay. Oh wow, it ties into the scheme of things of what's going on in fashion today. You know what I mean? Whether it's sportsman, country, or sport, it ties into it. So that merch is fire. I want to see
we can all come together and throw our own motherfucking fashion. You know what I mean? Our own shit,
man. Big man did they on that. Yeah, that's big man. Yeah. So that ties into shit, and I like that. That shit, it just remind me of it. I thought about it, I'm like, oh, okay, they're gonna throw it. I know that these two, they're gonna throw a scarf in there, they're gonna throw another color scheme with the hat. So shit about to drop. I see what's going on, Big Man and Chip. It's okay. I see what's going on.
Let me make sure I say this with the utmost respect, right?
Yeah, salute.
And if y'all got
shout out to everybody been supporting this the Universal Low Life website, man, and that merch, you heard? Appreciate y'all, man.
Listen,
we appreciate y'all, you heard?
I don't care what crew you up with, if you day one or day 1,000, right? I am willing to network with anybody that is doing something positive. I don't care what mishaps or what stories you might have heard, or we might have ruffled each other's feathers back in the days, and that's 30 plus years ago, man. It's a whole different new level right now, man. 2025, if you out there, you got merch, I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's medallion, beads, I don't care if it's sneakers, I don't care what it is. If you are willing and doing something positive, I'm willing to network with you. I will push your brand, your agenda whatever. All I ask in return, do the same thing, man. Hitting the like button is free. That's free. Listen, it's free to tell a friend to tune in to go get something at a decent price. On that website, it's our clothing. It's low on that website too. Y'all keep running the Macy's. Go on the website and go get it on a discount, stupid. Like it's amazing. Y'all been standing in lines to go get something that's at the website that we can send you directly on a discounted price. Come on, man.
Chip. Say the website twice for them. Say the name of the website twice. And say it slow because you know all over the world and be like, them niggas do from New York talk too fast and all that. All right, y'all listening too slow, but it's okay. Say it for them nice and decently. What's the
website? www.universallowlives.com. Again,
and that's not with a V.
.universallowlives. That's LIFES.com. Go there. You hit ULL Global, and then you'll see apparel, and you just click the button, and it's gonna show you all the things that we got on discount, from ski pants to big dresses to whatever. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. I barely have low. Or any low that I got, it's up for sale. This is up. I'm being dead serious, man. Y'all want some
your first uniform?
Listen. It's on the website. You can get it.
Chip that gave that shit a long time ago.
You know, it's
Ralphies kids.
It's there, man. It is there. You know, with the utmost respect. You know, still Chris. A lot of them still got tags. No Lizzie holes, no eats. You know, it's there. Just go on the website. We're doing a free shipping. Man, listen. The price is so cheap. You kind of robbing yourself if you bypass the website and go to a regular store, or go try to get it on eBay or Amazon or wherever else you're trying to shop at. Go on the website, man. Again, all positive people in the culture. We are not here to denounce your brand, to ridicule you, to do whatever it is that y'all spreading lies and telling other people that we up here doing. We are here to promote positivity. We want to bring everybody together. You can't have universal without togetherness. Like it's crazy, man.
Right, and on the behalf of Universal Low Lives and Big Man Chip, I know they're gonna express that to Doc and everybody. You know, hats off and salute to the Low Life Mexico. You know what I mean? They really doing their thing, and you know what I'm saying? Thanks to Big Man and Chip for getting that connection, and the brothers who did. You know, because they're doing a great job with branding and stuff like that. You know, so shout out to them. Yeah, that Low Life in Mexico. You know what I mean? Where this is what was being seen. You know, and people talking about it. You know, I'm on Bushwick and I see a lot of Dominicans, Spanish people, and Mexicans, and different all ethnic groups. They shout and shit out and shit. You know? Right. Wrong time. Damn, thank you for me, man, one time. But I'm gonna chop back in. But the shit is going global. I feel y'all. I love y'all. I'm gonna tap back in. I just got to do a few things. But Mexican brothers,
I appreciate you pulling up, son. I know you a busy man.
Big man, you already know.
Take the time, you heard?
Big man, nigga, you already know. From you tell me what it is, big man. You already know I'm on. You already know it ain't too much to talk about. Life can be annoying. I'm gonna say that online. And I'm
That nigga saying God and change. Salute.
No doubt. Listen, let me see if I can drop a commercial real quick. You got some commercials in here? Let me see.
Salute them a
Wings and fries. Surprise.
You
know he's finished, right?
Yo, let him know.
Never. Be ready for y'all. Be ready.
Just know, 2025, man.
Get me hype over here, son.
We
Keep
just a few days away.
I'm getting hype over here.
We a few days away. Like that was all winter. That was all summer stuff that y'all was seeing. The winter apparel.
Where that nigga Joe at, son?
Man.
I mean, it's done.
Joe through half the pack of cigarettes right now.
Joe, where you at, Lodi?
I'm right here, son.
Man, take that shit off now, Joe. I know you ain't. You know what I mean? Joe in the building, right? Eastern Parkway in Utica.
No doubt. Let me see. What is?
My bad, kid.
Rob, salute, King.
I'm getting hyped like Uncle Nick. Shout out to Uncle Nick, man.
Shout out to Uncle Nick. Shout out to
Take Uncle Nick place
so
tonight.
money, man.
Big Rob, what's good, Lodi? You already? Shout out to 379, man.
Tell her drop her link in the chat so that people can go to her page.
I think she watching TV right now. I'll tell her.
No doubt. You know, I think she'll model. I think I was modeled up.
Tim Lowe, you already, man. Go cop that boo-boo bear, man.
Yeah,
go cop that boo-boo bear. Hold on. Let me see. Can I get a picture of that boo-boo bear, man? Hold on for a minute. Let me find that boo-boo bear for him, son.
Yeah, you know, listen, the apparel is bananas. I'm
that boo-boo bear, man.
I got some. Matter of fact, do I got it? I think I got it exclusive.
Find that boo-boo bear for him. That boo-boo bear, man. That purple haze, man. That boo-boo bear right there. You understand? Straight like that.
That's a hoodie, boo?
Yeah, that's a hoodie. Straight like that. Heavy blend.
Like it. That's the only color y'all got?
All colors, man. All colors.
All colors?
Colors.
Don't look nice.
Nah, they ain't the only color we got, man. Oh.
Rock them shits with some purple wallabies, you heard? You know what I mean?
Who that to the side?
Purple Wally's right there, son.
Yeah. I forgot about the fucking wallaby. You
can't forget about the wallaby, Joe.
Wallaby.
Right there on the parkway, son. You can walk the cats, nigga. On Rutland. Come on.
Yeah. It's over there for cats, son.
Motherfucking Rutland cat store copping wallabies too many years, Joe.
Yeah, you had to fucking run from that motherfucker. You had to go down there a certain time down that motherfucker to go get them wallabies. You already know you couldn't go down there any motherfucking time down in the 90s to get them wallabies back then.
You know, go and get man.
You'll be fucking running around. You be running the back with no motherfucking wallabies.
They just
you be coming back home with no motherfucking wallabies fucking around down there. That shit was like Belmont. That shit was like Belmont on Pickett Avenue, man. Your ass go down, you better know somebody, man. You coming back without no wallabies.
That's right.
They go down there
Listen,
early in the morning. I used to go down there early in the morning.
you
The
know that
motherfucker wasn't up. Soon as that motherfucker opened up, I'm running down there right through motherfucking Lincoln Terrace.
Cut the
I'm gonna
Lincoln
get my
Tech.
Wallaby.
Yeah.
do you know that green from the beef and broccolis? That olive color green?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They listen, the Boo Boo the Bear available, the Indian head is available, everything available. Whatever logo, the Ralphie Kids logo, the Super Truck, whatever logo you want, just hit me. It's all available, man. I'm doing all colors, all let me not say all sizes. Y'all bigger fellas, we just like Ralph Lauren, man. We don't have a big and tall really section, but every now and then I get myself to get a hold of like a 4X, 5X. When I get them, I'm gonna hit the bigger people and let y'all know. Y'all just tell me what y'all want on it.
They always living out big and tall, son. You know what I mean? Always been like that. You see what I mean? Instead of you saying, yo, we gonna work on some big and tall, he talking about, and we just gonna get a big and tall.
Not only big and tall,
that's
but
what Ralph Lauren was doing back then. You know what I'm saying?
the women apparel.
Motherfucker stopping at a 2X, Joe. Shit.
No.
Wait.
They go to 3X. 3X. I can grab some 3Xs per se. You know, only colors right now that's kind of limited on 3Xs is pink, white at the moment, and that's because we in the darker color months.
Yeah.
When them pinks and whites and the bright yellows and all that come back around, 3Xs is gonna be available from my bigger guys. 3X and maybe even 4X. 4X.
Yeah, get them hoodies, man. Them shit is hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen,
them hoodies is hard.
If you're not familiar with the website and you just want to order it straight, hit Big Boo, hit myself, hit Darkman, hit somebody on IG.
Facebook, you know what I mean? Universal Vibes, the Watchtower, Big Boo, Chick Blow, the Session TV, Dark. You know what I'm saying?
And we'll take the order and I get it out to you in a speedy fashion. Trying to think. Shout out to Wise, man. I don't see him up here at the moment, but he got a hat and glove drive that's coming up. I already got several hats and gloves that I'm shipping out to the brother.
He ain't make a flyer.
He got a flyer. He sent it to me, but I gotta get it resized so that you can see the flyer respectfully. See if I could get Uncle Nick to tighten it up so that you can really see the flyers. Shout out the dollar bill, man. Dollar the scholar.
Dollar the scholar.
Shout out to
shaking and baking around. Doing his 1-2. You know how dollar is, man. About that dollar. The dollar about that dollar, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You ain't talking no dollars, you ain't talking no cent.
Free pen.
Salute. What's good, bro?
What it is, bro? It's my damn dog barking at the damn door.
Joe got the red crown on, sitting there. I remember there was a point in time where them crowns, they come in all these multicolors. Joe got on the red crown, you got on the green crown. I mean, that UWL crown is gonna be awesome.
For the bathroom. Oh wow! Yeah, she ain't forget.
Get that, babe.
I just seen Byron Boo in the chat too. Byron Boo,
Byron Boo in the building.
I seen him in the chat. We need some more.
Byron Boo, what's good, Lodi?
We need some logos, buddy.
Yeah,
great, the great Ron Boot.
Nigga,
Oh man,
man. You see that button right there? Dollar
Look
got
at-
that hot shit coming, y'all.
yeah, Dollar,
Yeah, that's right.
excellent at his
Got that.
finest.
You heard? He
Shout out
got
to
that
Dollar.
hot fire coming.
Yeah,
Dollar
that's good.
Bill Dave, you heard?
Yeah,
Really low life. This
yeah,
how
that's
you
how.
gotta switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit look exclusive right there.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, it costing 1,200 and better.
The butter salt. The hell with them Avexes. Look at Dollar. Dave Low. Exclusive.
Ready?
Yeah.
Legendary. St. John's Utica, man.
On the ad all the time.
No.
Yeah. Dollar coming with them books, man. Dollar coming with them movies. Dollar coming with all that. With all that.
See, and I like to
books.
make sure. See, let me
Not
make sure.
again, son.
That's what's up. Let me make sure I say this with the utmost respect, right? You see, when somebody doing something positive in the culture, when we
I can
bigging
get
them
down
up,
in my head, my bad shit.
huh?
And nigga Doc said, the game need to be sold, not to be told, my nigga.
Listen,
Gotta throw that in the book, you heard?
the beautiful thing is, it opens up the door for everybody to get in. You know, Dollar drop his story. Big Boo drop his story. Dog drop his story.
That's right.
Drop his
Yeah.
Let's
story.
flood them.
Frankie Boo drop his story. It opens up the floodgates because everybody got a story, man. And all our stories
Living
collectively
legends.
come at different.
That's right, Chip. Everybody got a story, bro.
That's a fact. It
Put
comes
them
from
on
a
the
different
table, you
angle.
heard? We're gonna have our own session in Barnes and Nobles.
Man,
The low life books.
Yeah.
You stop telling me, please.
You know what I'm saying?
like,
Yeah,
like,
Man,
like,
I got about 15, 20 books in the motherfucking store. They gonna be, oh, the double L section? It's over there.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just like the encyclopedia. You know, it's gonna be a low life section. They're gonna come like the collective set. You gonna have more. Boom, you got the 14, 15, 30 book set.
The
You
loading.
know, man, it's coming, man. Movie deals. Those the rappers they get record deals. You know, it's coming, man. Shout out to
My
Boots
man.
Family.
It's good.
Yeah, that was in print.
It's loaded.
That was one of them printing days.
That's one of them printing days.
Yeah, that's one of them printing days. I remember him coming up there with that shit on. Yeah. I remember him coming up there with that shit on. Yeah, so that was definitely one of them printing days. Definitely.
That nigga B Bell. Rest in peace, loaded.
Look at B Bill, fingers
Yeah.
heavy. This is what I mean. Like, you know, a lot of times,
Yeah.
respectfully, a lot of individuals that really got busy back then could wear their jewelry respectfully. School,
Mm-hmm.
out of school,
Drinking?
skating ring, outside the skating ring, on the island, off the island. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it takes a special type of individual to carry their persona wherever they go. It's certain individuals that no matter what room they walk in,
Yeah. That's a different type of
persona
individual.
Definitely.
takes
That nigga
the
different.
aura. Like, you know,
He was different. I
Don't-
told you, he was
don't-
like he was already a grown man, man. Back then, he was already a grown man. He already had his own fucking place. You know what I mean? He was already doing grown shit back then when we was teenagers. He had his own crib on fucking Schenectady upstairs and shit. All that shit. Ain't nobody. We ain't had no fucking crib. We still staying with our parents. That nigga had his own crib. Yeah, man. He was on another level, man. Yeah.
Nigga catching wreck, paying his bills and shit.
Yeah, son. You know, like he had to grow up on his, by himself, you know what I mean? On his own. So I
Yeah.
salute him for that, man, because damn sure I've been plenty of days going up in there, man. And we smoking, he's up in there on Schenectady. He got the little room up in there, me and Boo and us. I mean, me and Bob and us coming up in there and checking him and shit on Schenectady.
Oh, what?
Yeah, and this was in printing time. You know what I mean? We was in printing. He had his own crib.
God
What up,
damn.
big
So he
dog,
was
man?
in high school. In high
Yeah,
school.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. He was different. He was different. He was making a living off of that shit then. You know
Just
what I
think
mean?
about it,
Still
son.
was.
Yeah, just think about it. You in high school, you a teenager, and you
You
living
can't
on
do
your
that
own,
now,
man.
man. Now, man, you got cameras everywhere now. You know, you can't do that shit now, man.
Nah,
Back
you
then
can't do that.
it was like easy, but I think now he still would have probably adjusted to this movement now. You know what I mean? Because he was that, you know what I mean, smart like that. You know what I mean? He was very smart like that. So he probably could have adjusted still out here without working on. He
Yeah,
still would have
yeah.
found another hustle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when you adapt survival skills, yeah, you can
Yeah,
adapt anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. He can
You can
definitely adapt
anywhere.
anywhere.
Yeah, you can adapt
Definitely,
anywhere.
definitely,
So
definitely.
damn, yeah. Be Bill. I ain't know that, man. You said printing that and shit. What year was that?
It had to be like 87, 88.
Yeah,
He had his own
yeah.
crib.
I was on vacation, exactly. I didn't know that. That's why I
Yeah.
ain't know. He live on what? Schenectady between Lincoln and
He
St.
was living
Charles?
right there on Schenectady, right there by the supermarket on Saint Schenectady, right around the corner from the firehouse, right there.
What the fuck was that? Mets? No, Keith Food?
Yeah, right there in between. They had like a little private house where you go right upstairs, right
Yeah,
there, right
yeah.
next door, right there. He was
Hold
living right
on,
there.
hold on. Didn't remember Dennis? You remember Dennis and his sister? He got a big heavy set sister live on Schenectady. I think they used to live right there.
You talking about what because he had the barber shop right there. Where the barber shop is at.
He used to cut. Dennis used to cut.
Yeah,
He a CO upstate somewhere working as a CO.
yeah, right there. He used to live right there. He had a crib back then in like 87, 88. He had a crib right upstairs there. This was in high school.
You know what's crazy? A lot of people in the chat probably wasn't even alive 87, 88.
Yeah.
Or probably was just born. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the individuals that I see that be in some of these chats and be in some of these groups, I be hearing the stories they telling, but then I go back and I check their age. My God, there's nowhere on this earth. You was 3, 4 years old running up in store.
Yeah, they ain't do the math. They just talking, man.
Yeah, that shit ain't
It
adding
don't
up.
add up, man.
Yeah, they ain't do the math, man. Just talking, man.
Yep.
Like, be safe, brother. Who talk, you heard? Tomorrow, Sunday night, tune in.
Yeah, definitely. Tomorrow night.
Wow.
Tomorrow afternoon, rather. That's gonna be a situation, man. That's what you really gonna touch on. You know, really in-depth, transitioning conversation that is vital, man. It's something that is needed. The youths need to hear it, as well as some of these adults, man. You know, individuals that might have did some time, and now you come home and you trying to adjust to life on the outside, you know, and you get hit with all these, you know, if you think about it, if you go in Flintstone age and you come out Jetson age, you messed up in the game. Oh,
Yo,
man.
shout out to Audrey, man. Cully, B. Bill Bonds in the building.
Honored, the utmost respect, man. Shout out to the entire Cully family.
He was proud of his place next to the supermarket. That's what's up.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You know,
word up.
And like I said, you know,
that's what's up. Shout out to
a lot of times, right? With a lot of these platforms, a lot of people that was doing this social media wise before us, they wasn't mentioning, you know, like the B Bills, and they wasn't mentioning like the Frankie Wolves or the
no.
It was.
Let me cut in right quick. The people was regulating in these streets. They will mention them to get credibility.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll say it that way.
Yeah. That's what they would do. They would utilize these
but they ain't really know them.
Yeah. Okay. But there's a lot of other brothers that's just being, you know what I mean, pushed to the wayside. You know. But carry on, man.
Man,
Yeah, carry on.
Like I said, coming into the new year, right, with situations that's being placed before us, is to really uplift and take everybody along on this last meow, man. This it.
Tell them, Lord.
This
It's the
last
last
meow.
meow, son.
None of us sitting here or in the chat got 20, 25 years.
It's the last meow, bro.
You know, to
since I asked Joe for a job, son, I ain't look back, son. Tell him, Joe.
No bullshit, right? Got you that job when you came home.
I was on the block, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was on the block. Hey, yo, Joe, what up, son? You gonna get a nigga a job? You don't remember that shit?
Yeah. Definitely remember that shit. Yeah. What's that, 90, 91, right? Yes, I remember that shit like yesterday, son.
Ready, son.
I said, I got you, son. You damn sure was working. You like, yo, son, I'm in. Yeah, you was working right there at Park Slope, son.
I felt the transition, son. I had to change the trajectory, so I felt me like, you know, was pulling me like, damn, these niggas jumping out on me, kicking the crib in. You know what I mean? Where you going? You going back, or you know, you're gonna have to make a, you know?
Yeah, make a decision.
Hey, yo, Joe. Yeah, I'm on my walking blocks, feeling like what I was. I know I went to your spot. I went to like 10 spots that day, so we was walking like I'm feeling like a vacation. I said, this gotta be it. Yo, Joe, they called me, son. I was hyped.
Yeah, son.
I was hyped, son.
Yeah, you stayed there for a little minute too.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you stayed there for a little minute.
Yeah. It felt good.
Yeah, son. It felt good to me, son.
Honest money.
To get somebody a job, you know, that really wanted it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of motherfuckers come home, they didn't want no job. You know what I mean? Motherfucker be saying they want a job, but they ain't want it. But boo, he stuck with it. He definitely one of them niggas that stuck with it.
And his determination, you got to remember, you got other people that's emulating what they see. So if I see the person that the money get around the way, switch up. And now this, so working is the new hustle? You know what I mean? Hey, man, this don't feel too bad.
That's exactly
to
what
not have to look over your shoulders as much. You know, man, I feel good. Could walk down the street and Mike Paul ain't shout my name out on that goddamn megaphone. It felt good, man. To really,
and it was a different. It was a difference, son. You know, you got the little niggas on the block, and you know, and these is your family. You know what I mean? These niggas you do every day. You get money. You know what I'm saying, Joe? You grew up with these niggas.
Yeah, you grew up on the sandbox
and all that. So it ain't like niggas you just putting on the corner. Yeah, man. Yeah, knock that off.
Yeah.
Get that money. You know what I'm saying? These is your brothers. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure
they all right.
Strategy when you out there. You get it?
Right.
So we out there all fucking day. That's no good. You get it? So I said, yeah, we need to go get a part-time job. So if we do wind up on the other side, nigga, at least they could got something in our favor. To be like,
right.
Part-time, You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And not only that, I had to run plays on the block. Ask them niggas, I ran plays on the block, son. You know what I'm saying? When you catch that, boom, stash that, boom, yo, you pick that up, boom. Guess what? The D's rushed us. Then they get the mark money. You know why? Because the nigga made the sale, rode on the bike, fold the shit up while he was riding, and just dropped it. The other nigga sort of dropped down, tied his shoe, picked that up. Boom, started crossing the street. The D's came and went right past the motherfucker. When I tell you, you can ask motherfuckers sleeping Rick, son. They bagged them niggas anyway, took them down to the precinct and let them go. They came up walking back up the block. They was like, yo, the sergeant said, y'all ain't get the mark money? Man, what the motherfucker? She said the sergeant was pissed off. And yo, at that time, I said, yo, it's time to switch up. What wait, you waiting to crash, nigga? Are you waiting to just crash? No, you got to see it.
I didn't even look at it. I just she just gave me the back for me to give it to you. And I was like,
and that's a part of surviving, nigga. Staying and maneuvering. You get what I'm saying? So, the plays was wicked, though. You know what I'm saying? And then I kept on running the plays, son, 2 steps ahead. But I know I was running out of cards, you know what I'm saying? I was running out of cards, you know, when they kicked the door in, nigga, you was in the basement, nigga.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
You know what happened, nigga.
But you always move different in your way, boo. You know what I mean? You one of them, you move like you from Brooklyn, but you move like one of them uptown, you know what I mean? You move different, you know what I mean? So they couldn't like pinpoint, you know what I mean? You always move different like that. Yeah. You, AV, y'all had that like that. I don't know, just like some uptown shit about y'all I can see, you know what I mean? Y'all move different. You know what I mean? Y'all aware of y'all surroundings.
Yeah, we were on a flashy tip, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We stacked that paper up while the niggas with the flash and they broke, you know what I mean? We stacked
everybody else getting locked up about 5 or 6 times. You and AV, y'all ain't do probably too much business shit that I ain't know about, you know what I mean? Cause y'all move different. Y'all was, you know what I mean? Y'all ain't going out there all the time. Y'all knew when to do it and how to do it, you know what I mean? A lot of motherfuckers was just out there to do it, to be greedy, you know what I mean? Y'all knew when to do it and how to do it, you know what I mean? So that was a difference.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah.
You right. Just like the block, you know what I'm saying? We've been out there, we go party, go to the city, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like G. George said.
That's why we do our 1-2. So it was hard. Them niggas was watching us be like, damn, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? You're right. I look back at it.
That's why G. George said, yo, man, we in Key Plaza, that nigga Boo is a ghost, son. You can't find that nigga. He gone, son. That nigga already know what the fuck is going on before you know it. Yeah.
I'm already too tall, so I got to get away from you motherfuckers anyway. So I wait till the perfect time to get poof. When you look around, I see y'all niggas on a block.
Dog salute.
On the block. Oh man. Shout out to Session TV in the building, man. Darky.
Yeah, those were the days. We got a lot of us gone, man. Some of us, man, that's why I look back now. I said, man, thank God, you know, some of them, man.
Hey, yo, Joe. That nigga Big Worm still looking for us, man.
Yeah, man, you know what I mean? I heard he locked up, man.
The nigga Big Worm ran up. Yo, why that nigga Big Boo ain't talking to me, man? Why, woo,
Yeah, you remember when he fucked my crib up downstairs in the basement, man?
Huh?
Remember when he fucked my shit up downstairs in the basement because y'all wasn't talking? Yeah, had shit balls running all through my shit, man. When I came back from Chicago when my mom and sister passed away. Yeah, I came back. It was all kind of shit back there, shit, son. You came downstairs, we watching the football game. I was like, what's going on? You like, yeah, this faggot ass nigga upstairs, son. Bucking the fuck out, son. Yeah, so he started hearing me and Big Boo downstairs and shit, having a good time. And shit, this motherfucker, he want to come downstairs and want to try to be some Debo shit, man. I was like, man, get your ass out. I said, yo, Boo, man, call the cops on that motherfucker. Get his ass up out of here. Motherfucker called the cops on his ass. His whole shit, his whole fucking mind fucking changed. Like, yeah, get that motherfucker up out of here, man. Take that nigga his ass on, man. Take that nigga to the precinct. Run his ass through the precinct.
You said you had shit
Fuck
on
out of
your
here.
floor. You said you had shit on your floor, Joe?
Yeah, son, shit, but you remember that shit, man? Cause you know I stayed down in the basement.
I
Yeah,
came
man, I
down.
had the whole fucking
I
shit board. You
came
did some.
I came
But you
down
was,
there, saw the shit on the floor.
nah, you ain't see it. I had cleaned it up because you know my pops used to come down there a lot with me and shit, and we were cleaning the shit up, son. But you know I had my daughter at that time. She was coming
Yeah,
down there,
yeah,
and you had your son.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I came back from fucking Chicago, man, and you was like, yeah, man. Then that day you came down chilling with me, and that nigga got on some jealous shit, and he did some shit with the fucking pipes. I came back, I had all kind of shit running through my shit, man. I had a whole shit.
That nigga crazy, bro. I don't know what the.
We
Yeah,
got like 5 minutes
wow,
left,
bro.
man.
Yeah,
You know, let me just make sure I
Hey, yo,
salute
Joe,
you, fellas.
luckily that was the last play right there. I had in my corner. That was my last play. Okay? And you know what I'm talking about. Cause when them niggas rushed up, I ain't come out in handcuffs. Right? You know why?
right.
Because I felt the whole area, niggas' doors was getting kicked in. So I had to huddle, boom, boom, boom. And guess what? Boom. And I heard it. I said, "Yeah, I was waiting for y'all." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They walked right up out of there with the same amount of motherfuckers that came up in that motherfucker. Nigga. Everybody's waiting outside. Ain't nobody come out with the officers, motherfucker. And that's what I knew. I said, "Yo, Joe, they ain't search your basement?" I said, "No, son." I said, "They ain't search that nigga crib. This is a family house, nigga. How they gonna
Yeah.
rush upstairs and know we all went to school together? We all went to school together. We all hang
Yeah.
out in the same fucking house."
Yeah.
When they in the precinct, they looking at the house. Okay, woo the woo. Oh, this is a one family house. Okay, so that means if nobody snitch or nobody setting up within the house, they gonna rush the whole house and search the whole house.
Yeah.
So somebody said, "No, don't mess with the basement. Don't mess with my floor. Score upstairs."
Yeah, you know who that was.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a couple of years, man. You know, I used to lead a nigga with my whip and everything, son.
I know.
Your sister, yo, go ahead and take her home, man. Go ahead, here go the keys, son. We on the block this shit. Yo, here go the keys. Yeah, son, like my big bro. You know that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's why you rolling up on dope. Yo, why a nigga want to pick up the phone, nigga? Man, you supposed to be my big bro, nigga.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Fuck you talking about pick up the phone, whatever. You gonna call the police on me, nigga. Fuck
So he
that.
was already jealous of you anyway. That's what that was about, man. He
Jealous,
was
man.
already jealous
You
of you
don't be
anyway,
jealous
man.
of your little bro. Your little bro over here throwing you the keys, whatever, son. We family. You know what I'm saying? That's material
Exactly.
shit. That's material shit. You
Yeah,
know
we
how
all
the fuck we
fucking
do
came
it.
under one umbrella, man. And he fucked that whole shit up.
Yeah. And you can
Yeah.
get the whip anytime you want. So I have Rick and them niggas driving my whip when I ain't doing nothing.
Yep.
That shit is material, son. I don't get down like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't had to do that. I Jason said, "You ain't had to do me like that. Don't get right back." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So he understand what the fuck he did, where he fucked up at. You understand? Straight loyalty over here. Show the nigga love like a brother. And he burnt that bridge, nigga. You can't come back, nigga, unless you can swim, in the Pacific. Shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was crazy, Joe. I ain't remember that shit, the shit in the basement. Nigga doing shit on Spike. God damn.
Yeah, nigga had shit balls running all through my shit. You know, I had carpet through that shit too at that time. My shit was looking nice, son. I had the couch and shit. You know, my shit was
You had that shit nice and cozy down there.
nice
Man.
for a little bachelor pad, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was nice, man. Fuck, man. I came in that shit. I was tight. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, son, you was like, yeah, man, me and that nigga had an argument, son. Me and you sitting up there watching the game and shit, laughing and shit. Next thing you know, I was like, yo, son, I gotta go away, man. My mom's sister passed. I
Yeah.
come back, I had the whole fucking flood in my shit, son. I said, yeah, this nigga did this shit on purpose, man. This nigga did this shit on purpose. When I came back, he did some this. That's when me and him stopped. We were starting to lose, you know what I mean?
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
But
Fellas,
it's what it is.
we've been up here an hour and a half. You know, I salute the chat. I salute y'all fellas. Last one of the year. You know, this shit was comical. Money Tia salute. You know, this was
Yeah, that had me in tears right there, Joe. I'm
Yeah, man.
pulling up, son. We need to laugh sometimes, man.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's why Doc over here laughing, because he remember that shit. He called, yo, don't get that nigga my, I'm like, yo, don't get that nigga my number. I don't give a fuck what he's saying. I don't give a goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit was crazy, man. But yeah, I appreciate you pulling up, son. Go ahead, Chip.
yeah, you know, on that note, we're gonna go ahead and you know, like I said, man, I'm willing to network with whoever doing something positive, man. If you're doing something positive and you're trying to uplift the community, uplift your family financial status, so on and so forth, let's work, man. We're coming into 2025. Whatever happened 2024, we're gonna leave that shit 2024.
That's right, man. The past is the past, man.
You gotta get money, man. There's too many avenues. There's too many ways.
You can't keep regurgitating the past, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, Chip, this the last Mia. See, the Mia's in the 80s and the 90s, right? You have decoys, you know what I mean? You have extras. So you rush up in there, you know, you're going to come out. A lot of niggas going to come out. 1 or 2, 3 might get, you know, snatched up and all that. Now, this is the new improved Mia. This is the last Mia. We can all unite and rush whatever we going to rush together. You understand? Whoever eat out of it is going to eat. But if we come like a wave, we unstoppable. You get it? It's like the store, right? We come like a motherfucking wave. Come through that door, Joe, and you working in Vegas, son, and you see about 50 niggas rush through the motherfucking door. What you gonna do, Joe? You gonna be like a fucking mannequin, like, what the fuck is going on? And by the time they realize it, they just swinging hangers and shit.
Yeah. It's over.
So it's the same thing, nigga. We all about uniting, like the brother Chip said. We all about uniting, son. You know what I'm saying? So we can unite and but we ain't gonna stop. You heard?
Yeah, man. Keep doing what y'all doing, son.
Yeah. This the new Mia, Joe. This the new.
Son.
We was doing this shit in the 80s, Joe. We'd be millionaires. And put out.
If this was out now, shit, yeah, no question we'd be making this.
We'd be millionaires,
No fucking
Joe.
question.
All that money back, we'll be stacking that shit.
Yeah, son. Yeah, we the fucking been millionaires now, son. Hell yeah, we had the fucking internet then, and we did now. Back then, shit. Yeah.
Legendary movies. I mean,
that's me, bro. Never too late. You heard? You want to leave something for your kids, for your nieces, for your nephews. You know what I'm saying? You want to leave something. You know what I mean? People talk about you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody just forget about you. You want to be like, yeah, I remember that nigga called me or that nigga pulled me to the side, nigga hit me on the phone. I got my life together when they got me a job. You know what I mean? My wife done got back together. Woo, woo, ow, ow. You know,
ain't gonna take a lot either.
Niggas gonna keep you alive, Joe. They gonna keep you alive, son.
Always do it.
Rest in peace to all the soldiers.
I don't need a lot, man.
Think about it, and shit. We supposed to be on this bitch for an hour, man. You know what I'm saying? Think about it, man. But yeah, I had a good time tonight, Joe. Joe, we
did too, man. Y'all take it easy, champ.
Joe, we still got baby. Stories, Joe. I know you got mad stories, Joe.
Oh yeah, son. That's why I said, man, hit me up. I'm here.
Yeah,
if I got the time, I definitely come on.
Yeah, we ain't really get into the meeting. You know
Yeah.
what we're talking about, but
Like
yeah,
he said, we got to get all of them on the motherfucking panel at one time.
yeah. Next year though, man. We'll be back next year. You heard? Same bad
All
time,
right.
same bad channel, man. Salute to the chat. Salute to
All right,
everybody.
man.
You
Love
already
y'all, man.
On that note,
www.universallowlife.com. You heard? Ralphie's Kids, ULL Global, The Session TV, Uncle Nick, Word to the Street, Chip Low. You heard? This how we
No
doing,
doubt.
Joe.
Move 101.
You
No
already
doubt.
know. We can talk tomorrow.
All
Tune
right,
in.
salute y'all. Love
You
y'all, man.
already,
One.
Joe. Appreciate you.
All right.